Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So here we are. This is our first video in America.
In the land of the free, hope and glory.
Home of the brave. Yeah, anyway, you can see we're really in the countryside there. You got the American flag. Well, a minute ago it was blowing because there was some breeze, but it's, you know, what everyone's complaining about in London, how hot it is.
It's quite normal here.
It's like that every day here.
Yeah.
More or less.
Yeah. Hence I got short sleeves, which I don't normally wear.
But, yeah, so we're just going to do our little reading and look forward to the next few readings, next readings over the coming month and a bit. While we'll be here in the U.S., traveling around, hopefully, and sharing the Bhagavatam in different places, different times, different people, in different circumstances.
Om Namo
Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. And there's lots of little gnats and bugs flying around.
Yeah.
So the missus isn't very happy, but...
No, I should have worn my big hat. I'll wear it next time.
Yeah.
Alright, Canto 3, Chapter 27, Text 6. Chapter is Understanding Material Nature. One has to become faithful by practicing the controlling process of the yoga system and must elevate himself to the platform of unalloyed devotional service by chanting and hearing about him. Purport. Yoga is practiced in 8 different stages: yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana and samadhi. Got a little visitor here.
Here's she's camera shy. Here's mom's little puppy.
Come smile for the camera. His name is Teeny.
Teeny, her name.
Oh yeah. Don't, the same thing. That.
Yeah, carry on.
Yama and niyama mean practicing the controlling process by following strict regulations, and asana refers to the oh god, alright, yeah, I'm sorry, no, I won't be sitting on the grass ever again when we do a reading in America, because there are things crawling around, I can feel them. Anyway, so the sitting posture. These help raise one to the standard of faithfulness in devotional service. The practice of yoga by physical exercise is not the ultimate goal. The real end is to concentrate and to control the mind and train oneself to be situated in faithful devotional service.
Bhavana, or bhava,
Oh.
is a very important factor in the practice of
Just going to
yoga.
say this dog don't like me, even though I'm the one that actually is a dog whisperer. He's just completely ignoring me and he's sitting by his feet. I just don't understand that. And he doesn't actually call the dog, I do. I just want to say that.
Or in any spiritual process. Bhava is explained in Bhagavad Gita 10.8. Buddha bhava samamvitaha. One should be absorbed in the thought of love of Krishna. When one knows that Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is the source of everything, and that everything emanates from him, aham sarvasya prabhava, then one understands the Vedanta aphorism, janmad yasya yataha, the original source of everything. And then he can become absorbed in bhava, or the preliminary stage of love of Godhead.
Rupa Goswami explains very nicely in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu how this bhava, or preliminary stage of love of God, is achieved. He states that one, first of all, has to become faithful, shraddhayan vita. Faith is attained by controlling the senses, either by yoga practice, following the rules and regulations, and practicing the sitting postures, or by engaging directly in bhakti yoga, as recommended in the previous verse. Of the 9 different items of Bhakti Yoga, the first and foremost is to chant and hear about the Lord. That is also mentioned here. Mat kata shravanena cha. One may come to the standard of faithfulness by following the rules and regulations of the yoga system, and the same goal can be achieved simply by chanting and hearing about the transient activities of the Lord. The word cha is significant. Bhakti yoga is direct and the other process is indirect. But even if the indirect process is taken, there is no success unless one comes fully to the direct process of hearing and chanting the glories of the Lord. Therefore, the word satyena is used here. In this connection, Swami Srila comments that satyena means nishkarpatena, without duplicity. The impersonalists are full of duplicity. Sometimes they pretend to execute devotional service, but their ultimate idea is to become one with the Supreme. This is duplicity, kapata. The Bhagavatam does not allow this duplicity. In the beginning of Srimad Bhagavatam, it is clearly stated, Paramor Nirmat Saranam. This treatise, Srimad Bhagavatam, is meant for those who are completely free from envy. The same point is again stressed here. Unless one is completely faithful to the Supreme Personality of Godhead and engages himself in the process of hearing and chanting the glories of the Lord, there is no possibility for liberation.
Any thoughts? Reflections?
Oh, what's that? Got a phone?
It's the alarm for the laundry. Any thoughts?
Yeah, it says one can come to the standard of faithfulness by following the rules and regulations of the yoga system. But the same goal can be achieved simply by chanting and hearing about the transient activities of the Lord. And I was sometimes thinking that it's such a simple process, and when you start like we're reading, we haven't read for a few days, like the Bhagavatam and that, when you get back into it, you think, just reading, discussing, it just makes everything pleasant, if that makes sense, bearable. And it's such a simple process that you just need to read and chant, which chant can also be to repeat, chanting the glory. So I'm reading and I'm repeating what I'm saying. And it's the same.
Chanting kata, Prabhupada uses the word purport.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me, this thing's crawling on my legs.
Where is it? He says, I'm looking at the wrong verse. Mat kata shravena. That is also mentioned here. He says, hearing and chanting kata. So when we speak about the Lord, or as we're doing now, we just converse about His glories. Then this is kata. This is also chanting. So so hearing and chanting. Everything okay over here?
No.
Okay. So what would you like to do? Continue?
Maybe forgive me, dear viewers, but I may have to just get up because I can feel little living entities crawling around a bit too close.
Okay, so this is a short and sweet one.
Forgive
We
me.
just did one verse.
I'll be better prepared next time.
So in the future we will try to ensure a better scenario. Okay, anyway, nice to be with all of you again. Short and sweet. Hearing and chanting is the key, hearing and chanting. So nice to be back with all of you again, hearing and chanting, and we'll see you again next time. Hare Krishna, Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai. Hare Krishna.